Okay, um, this is on the 10th of May 2022. This is at 2 a.m. in the morning, and I want to show what things that happened during this day. But I saw something. I'm trying to see when it. I don't know. I didn't get the seconds of it, but I want to see what that little animal was that was sitting out there. It looked like it was looking right at the camera. I'm waiting on it to come back if I can, cause this heat. They got this heat. This really. I mean, they really got this heat coming up out of this floor, out from under this floor. It's been. They've been really attacking me today. Had to why I just been able to sit down without that heat coming up from the under the floor and up in the chair where I was sitting. I had my feet propped up in the chair. And it was still burning. It's like a gush of heat would come up through the chair and hit my feet, and then I could feel heat come, feel it. Whatever this energy is going into my rectum, my private area. And so it just been hard for me to even sit down today. So I try to stay busy. I planted some more of my trees in some buckets. I'm not gonna put my trees in this yard because I don't have intention to stand here. I don't want my sister to have to pay because I don't, these people might try to make her pay until our year is up. We move here in November. But I don't think I'm gonna be unless I can find somebody to go up into this house and see what's going on up into this house. Because I cut the furnace off today and this heat was still coming up, hitting me. Still feel energy going in my private area. And so this is not coming from our unit, the unit to this house. It's coming from somewhere else. And so I really think that this something up under this house is connected to the other houses around here, up under the ground. I think that's why PWC came and put something down in the road. Because when they came and put something down out there in the highway, the men that worked in the yard, they had already unstopped the problem. So when PWC went out there and did something in the streets, it got stopped back up. So what these people doing, I don't know. I don't want to know to the point of it's gonna be in me, but I want to know enough so I can press charges against PWC and whoever else I have to. Whoever owned this house, the real estate agency, everywhere we moved to, even before we moved up this direction in Lumberton, and I was being attacked even in my hometown of Roland. But I can't. I was at our house in Roland, our family house, so I can't sue us. But I don't know who was around us, who was around me attacking me with this technology, because that's where I first started having heart problems. What the world is this stuff coming up? Heart problems, and I think all this energy. I don't know if this is a projector or this energy that they're releasing on the cars all day long, and that fake sun out there have this stuff flying around. Now, if that thing come back again, then I know that's a projector. Um, what another anime? Let me see what time. But I don't even know what time it was. I should have wrote it down. I have to write stuff down. I might have missed it talking. It was two something. I'm trying to see what it was. I know one day I seen a possum out there. Whatever it was looked like it was looking at the camera. There is a lot of activity. They backing up, going back the other way. I don't know what they just did. A lot of activities. I mean, they be cars going down there all day. I might have missed it. We went this far. We have to just let it go. Y'all just trying to see. I got all this sizzling in my head. I need to go ahead and find what's important. I think it's the same car. That was this happened yesterday morning. No, today morning at night. Something right there. I hope it ain't no rat. I don't know what it is. Little squirrel? Yeah, that's a squirrel. I reckon. Yeah, I believe that's a squirrel. Hopefully, that's what it is. Now, where in the world all these bugs coming from? If them bugs, I don't know what this mess is. Witchcraft, that's what it look like to me. Look at his eyes. Oh, look at it. It look kind of fat for it. Kind of fat. Look like a chipmunk. I don't know what that is. It might be a squirrel, I'm hoping. In fact, wood rat now. Good Lord, I don't want that. They look like it know where the camera is. But these witches are seeing spies. Because I know when that first house we was staying in the morning time, it I don't know if it was a bird or what, but it didn't sound like a bird. It had a weird, I never heard a bird sound like that before, but when I started saying the blood of Jesus, it would go away. So I knew it was sent by witches. I don't know what that is. But it looked like it wants to be seen by the camera. I have no idea. I didn't even know that was on here. I just happened to put playback and got on this chair here. And something was sitting out here. That's where I first saw it sitting here. And it looked like it was looking up at the cameras. I'm gonna take it a little further, see how. I don't know what it is. There it is, right there. Right here on this one. I don't know what it is. Gone. He gone early. Did he even stay home last night? They minding my business. I mind what mine theirs too. No, he didn't stay home last night. Okay. Activity start. 8. What's something moving around right here? Look at that. You don't see it over here. Now how it got dark all of a sudden. And it's just 7:36. See, 7:30, 7:48. And look how far back this car is right here. And now it's further up. I think that's why I'm feeling all that energy going up my private area. Of that old joker, old pervert. Okay, there you go. Let me go back. What time? 8:20. I thought I had it at 8:12. Maybe not. I don't know why I'm getting my times wrong now. Okay, here's 8:59. Wait, we far back. 8:54. 8:58. Came at 8:57. No, this makes me angry. Clicking way off of what I wanted to do. Oh, I know what the 8:12 was. The man walking by. I knew I had a 8:12. That was that man that walked like the tin soldier. Them two, they're up to something. I think there's something is connected over there too, because they got all that writing out there in that road where they, whatever that was they put down out there in the middle of the road. Ever since they were over there, I just had problems sitting. I mean, I already had problems with it. It was worse today. It was really worse today. So I couldn't even hardly sit down. I had to just keep trying to find something to do. I don't know if it's because I took a soap last night and some Listerine. I put almost half a bottle of Listerine, and then I cleaned my insides too. So that might be why they got disconnected or something. I don't know. So they did this today. Anytime I make a move, they make two or three. I'll be so happy. Someone sent me something today and told me to look at, and it's talking about a lot of what is. It's a lot of um, writing. I might put the down in the description box where they took me to read. It's a lot of information about what we going through. They talking about all of the um, radio. I think that's what that man was. This might be what they're using on me, radio instead of microwave. Because this guy was telling me to use a wet towel, and put it on the floor since it's coming out from under the floor. But they didn't help me, so they're not attacking it with microwave. I think it's radio because when I took a picture, I didn't even know I was going to take a picture of that of the radio wave, and that's when had tore down the fence at the other house, and they started rebuilding it. And the guy he started building the fence and putting the lights on the one that went toward the streets first, and he was sending this stuff over to our house. And so the lady at the real estate agency told me to take a picture of it. And so I was taking a picture, and its energy hit me in my stomach. And it burned me for some days. But I showed it to this guy. He said it looked like radio wave. So I might be being hit with radio wave and not microwave. But I took two pictures, and then he had sent something else over to the house. Looked like blocks of light. He was always turning it towards our house, right at the front door. If you walk out the door, you get hit, which I did. And that's why he kept sending stuff that hit me in my neck, causing my blood pressure to go up. He kept making my blood pressure go up. And I kept telling my daughter, she would tell me to take stuff, and I kept telling her it's not going to do me no good to take nothing because it's not natural. It's being done to me. And then my blood pressure will go down to normal. And I said, without me taking anything, my blood pressure is normal. Because that dummy over there was doing that to me. But they can have all the fun they want. Because when the judgment of God come down on them, that's why I'm not even going to fret about, I'm fretting a little bit. I'm telling my story. That's what I'm doing. It's not that I'm really fretting. I'm just telling my story because I know God is going to bring judgment on them. They're going to see the wrath of God. When them locusts come up out of hell, it's really demons, but they coming up like locusts. And they start stinging them like a scorpion. I hope they see my face. Not that I be here. I don't want to be here. I want to be in hell, but I want the reminder of what you did to me. The dirty stuff that y'all did to the people that y'all didn't have to do it to. Because they're going to want to die. Die going to leave them. Death going to leave them. 5 whole months. they're going to be getting stung by locusts or demons. And they're going to try to die, and death is going to leave them. But God ain't going to let them die. No, you get ready to take this punishment. That's what you're going to take. See, he's going to sit there until what time that man comes. He just going to be sitting there for a little while. I believe he came at 9:35. Mm. Put it on there. So you see where this car is right here. It look like it's further now. Oh, this. That man in that truck got there at 8:57. And this man's coming, the old man's coming at 9:35. I keep getting this gush of heat burning my feet. There you go. Now you making that light up there. He just look like he just holding the brakes because you releasing that energy out of him. Devil. There ain't no telling what all these people. I'm quite sure this is me being in this neighborhood is not their first time being gang stalkers. There ain't no telling what these people have been into. Because they travel, they go from one place to another place. Especially the peace that surrounds you. They send them different places and they get trained to do this stuff. Because I used to get emails from the place that the last house that we stayed at. And this cop, see how you doing the like them cop, this cop, female cop, she sent an email. But see, I didn't go on the site. I just met her. I met when we first moved there, but I didn't have nothing to say to nobody. But I would get the emails, and she sent the email out saying that she need more trainers for the community watch. She didn't say gang stalking. She said for the community watch. But I knew what she meant because the whole community was gang stalkers. And this was a female. And then somebody deleted all my emails. Even the ones I sent to myself. I was sending my videos to myself, especially the one with the little girl, because I wanted to keep that to make sure they saw how they sent a child to my house, and the person who I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. I knew they were tall, and they hid. If they hadn't hid, I probably would have opened the door to see what the child wanted. But when I saw the person hide, I just looked out the window, and I won't go into that door. And then when she went back over there, that nut in the brown house, he come flying out his house, which and I don't know what he was asking her, but Um, he went flying out the door over to where she was. I really think these people thinking I'm a child molester. So they steal a boy to my door at the front door. These people is really sick in the head. They really sick. And now here lately, the little children been riding the bicycles up here. I had been seeing them, but one time when we first moved to this neighborhood, they was out there on the bicycles. But I had been seeing them since we moved here in November. So I guess they're trying to start something else dealing with the children. But honey, they can keep their children. And they better worry about some of the other people because I don't bother people's children. If I'm anything about a child, I'm a protector. I get pissed off with people that abuse children, even when they beat their own children. I get pissed off, especially if they hit them hard. Look how he just sitting there with his crazy self releasing them lights over him. That's why I can't have walk. Being mean. And he's so stupid, the man is over there waiting on him. That's the same white man that came, I think it was last week, he came over there. I know sometimes it might seem that I'm prejudiced, but I'm not. I'm not prejudiced. I just call races out that's doing this. I call people out by their race because I really do think racism has something to do with it. Even though all races are being attacked, but I do believe there'll probably be more of us being attacked and more of us attacking. But they want us to destroy each other. I could be wrong. Like I say, I don't know everything, and I could be wrong. But this is how I feel because this is what I'm seeing. Why would he just sit there and do that? As old as he is, he ought to know better. I mean, he just because I really do believe this technology is making them see us in our homes. That's why there's so much of it around us, and it goes right through our home. That's crazy right there. That's really crazy. Young guy over there across beside us had the nerve to speak to me today. I didn't open my mouth to him. I'm not being cordial to the devil. People talking about trying to move in and be cordial. No, I'm not being cordial. When you trying to kill me, well, I might as well. That's my me go walk up the helter skelter and give him a great big hug while he cut my chest open. I can't. I just can't be fake myself, especially when I know you trying to hurt me. I'm trying to stay here and finish this because this a lot on that sizzling in my head. I can't hardly take that noise. I might have to speed it up. So I'm just an old fort. Oh Lord. Look at them. See right there's blanking. Trying to cut them off. I'm skipping that then. I'm not gonna see him when he go in. I got to hear something because this mess in my head. This sizzling sound. So he's still in that truck. Right over there. See the other truck is still gone now. Capture that. 10:26. Okay. Up at 10:28. He left at 10:27. 10:27, 50 something. One of my, people always ask me what my favorite food, and I always say I don't have a favorite, but I think I do now. Oxtail. I love myself some oxtails. So I bought a pack, cause they so high. One pack of oxtails is 20 something dollars, $22, and I brought some lamb chops. So I'm gonna cook them together. I ain't never had it like that. I normally cook stew beef with my oxtails, but I'm gonna try lamb. Cook them together. See how that tastes. So that's what I'm cooking tomorrow. Because by the time I thought about cooking it, it was kind of late. So I said, no, I'm not going to try to cook them that late. I should have put them on tonight and let them start cooking, but I didn't. Um, so I'm going to cook them, put them on in the morning. And cook some rice and some type of vegetable. I love myself. I was terrible. It's just so expensive. One pack is $20-something. Ugh. I had wanted 2 packs, but I had to put 1 pack back. That's what I cooked for my birthday. I was feeling stupid. My grandson, they didn't eat meat. They eat it now since they moved back down here. It was in New York. They moved back down here. Uh, so my granddaughter and my grandson, their mom still don't eat meat. She thick though. I don't know what's making her so thick. Probably this stuff coming out from under this house. I told her at my house they got this stuff coming up from under the house where that military man did that. They just did that this year because I've been in that house for 6 years and I knew that stuff I was being attacked, but I won't be attacked from under the house. It was coming in through the walls. And so now he done hooked something up and got it up under the house. That's why I'm going to give them their place. So they had to give him permission to do it. And they going to lose me for as a tenant. I just want to find me a 2-bedroom house. I wish I could find me a 2-bedroom house. The owner is a true Christian. Because I know a true Christian is not going to go for somebody that hear from God and God will talk to them. They can hear God. And God will let them know. Don't trust them lying law officials. The landlords will get involved in it too because they make them all kind of promises. But everybody ain't gonna sell these souls to the devil. And then a lot of them pretend they Christians. They pretend they Christians, but then they feel they got a right to judge you to death. Because nobody should have the right to plant stuff. I don't care what they offer you. They shouldn't be planting monitors and all this type of stuff against somebody without their knowledge. But I haven't committed no crimes. I'm getting sleepy. I done lay down. Like it did have some movement to when I looked at it earlier. Fast forward a little bit. I got to get out of this room. That sound, I had to put something back on to cancel out that sound in my head. Okay, he back. He was over there a long time today. So I saw him bending down doing something right here. That's why I think they have something in their yard that they can connect to this house from under the ground. And at the house beside of that burnt house, I saw when they came and got that truck. Well, not the truck. Came and got that little house in the back of it. The woman that was in that truck, she was down. She was a mess with something on the ground. But I don't know what it was. And he was doing the same thing. So I don't know if they got some type of something that they can turn or what. I don't know. I do know somebody is controlling this energy. I do know that much. They listened in on my conversation. They knew. I saw a video. I don't know what that video was, what the name of it was, but this man was talking about how they can hike humans, and he was telling them about how they hike into humans, and that's what they've been doing, hiking us. Just like they hack into technology, they hacking into us with technology. They transhumanizing us. I think he's my helper. I get that feeling about him that old woman. See, I ain't even been getting her lately. I said I'm not even worried about that old woman. She walks by here every day, something after 9. I got to fast forward. Oh, I missed something. We got 10:36. Go back a little bit. Now I'm getting the bullhorn. I know I gotta hurry up get up out of here. I'm hearing the bullhorn. I was hearing sizzling. I'm getting both of them really, but that bullhorn is loud. Mm. And it got louder when I said that bullhorn is loud. We turned it up a little bit. Because they hear everything I'm saying. But they are perverted devils, pure perverted monsters. Ain't no good in them. They rotten to the core. Pure rotten. No good in them. None whatsoever. There you go. That's what I want to get right there. He coming to pick her up. I saw her, looked at her feet, got in the truck. And I said, if they gonna watch me, I'm watching them and videoing them too. I ain't gonna just watch them on video. They coming and going. So they not no couple. That blue truck, every time she go somewhere, that blue truck coming to get her and bring her back. He'd always be, I don't know if that's her brother or what, who he is. All I know, they not no couple. And if he was her brother, at least she could ride in his car. A sister can ride with the brother. So they probably ain't no kin. They just trying to make them look like a couple, but they the lie. It's a lie and lie. That light is still on. I want to, cause I saw it was doing something. You could see the energy coming off of that before that. I'm not going back. That was before that truck came. Oh, it came and left again. Let me see. Right there. This is it. You can see the movement in this one here. Look like that one is blinking on the side. Yeah, it's blinking. Both of these are blinking. This one, and there's a small light on the side. Yeah. It's on 1219. Yeah. I'm not seeing. I should have put down which time when I saw him bending down, messing with something in the yard. See there how this is up, so it's not as far back as it was. I got to see who moved that car. I don't know, maybe it won't move. Maybe it's still in the same spot that it was. I don't know. I don't even know. I wish I knew for a fact what they're doing over there. I'm gonna keep trucking. He needs something to do. He really, other than us, he really do. He needs a life. My daughters are gone. What is he doing? That's why I stayed out my room today. I came in here to use the bathroom and what else I couldn't to get dressed. I took my shower. And I just stayed out of here. These people that energy be coming in and hit me right in my stomach. I gotta protect myself. $12.59 it left. Okay, it's 13. 114. Fine. So missing. That truck, they go down there a lot. A lot. Practically every day, mostly. If not every day, every other day. Let me see what time it came back. Oh, you like a normal. Baby got worse. She getting up every morning wanting toast. But we didn't have no strawberry jelly. So my daughter put molasses on it. And she done, I told her, look now, waking up. She came, I was still laying down. She come jumping up and said, girl, you better go lay down. Too early. You don't have no patience when she wants you to move, she wants you to move right then. But she catch an attitude. For the day my daughter came home from work. And I said, look, baby, look. And she got the jumping up and carrying on and wanted me to get up and go open the door for her. And she jumped on me and scratched my arm because she wanted me to go open the door and let her in. I kept trying to tell her she's still in the car. Now, I've been trying to get baby to look at this system. She will not look at this system. She has to go look out the window. But Chloe would sit right there and look out this at this system until she see my daughter get out the car, and then she jumped down and run to the door, do her little dance. They got this little dance that they do, tripping me out. I might have to play that video there and put it out there, let y'all see how them two act. It's so funny. Wait a minute here. Oh, wait a minute, yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. One is 15, 13. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. But it ain't there. I didn't write down what it was. I read do the silver truck. There's a car at 313. I didn't see no car. So let's go. Oh, that go. No, that ain't it. There was a white car. I remember now. There was a white car. It was getting ready to turn into our driveway, but it went on up and turned to the left and then turn around back. I'm trying to get these game stoppers. I could tell it was driving real slow. That's that silver car that goes down that way. Let me go back. 313. 15 is 3. Let me make sure. 12. Okay, you got 13 is 1. 14 is 2. 15 is 3. So I said 313. Might be low, might be something else. Come on now. I'm gonna let it play for 3 levels. I just got a little burst of heat in my foot. That's why my feet be swollen all the time. So they be sending that heat up in my feet, burn. Just keep my feet burning. And I just felt like a gush of heat. That's what it feel like, a gush of heat. Like they blew smoke, like they uh, did a peace pipe and blew some smoke up my foot. It's a silver car there. But this was a white car. See, I can hear some light stripes on the hood. Oh, I want to grow me some vegetables, but I don't want to do it here. Find me somewhere I can put it, make me like a. Where I gotta make them. I guess I could buy like a container, plastic container, and make a garden out of that. I do want to. I know I want to make me some onions. Cause I done planted onions 2 times, and they'll start growing and then they'll just die. So I don't know what I need to do. I saw this young girl. I'm so proud of her. I don't even know if I'm proud of her because she got a yard full of food. I mean, they got the food galore. They heard her little girls harvested some onions today. I can't even get mine to grow. And she had a wheelbarrow of onions. I don't know if they're gonna be selling it, or she gonna be canning the food, or they got a yard. I mean, a whole. They got a first of all, they got a big yard, and they really occupying that yard making food. She done brought a bunch of trees. I mean, a lot of trees, way more than I got. But she got a husband, and she probably worked, and he probably worked, so he can afford it. I can't, cause I don't have my own yard. I'm trying to make my little mess grow, and it got people coming around trying to kill it. I would like to be able to plaster, put plastic over that deck. I got in mind what to do, but I don't want to mess up these people's house. Like take 2 pieces of wood. Oh, excuse me. Take 2 pieces of wood and like nail it where it'll be upward, and then I don't know how I will do by the house because I couldn't I don't know. I wouldn't want to mess nobody's house up, but they ain't worried about messing my body up, so I don't need to worry about the house. I don't know. I don't know why come I'm out it right down here. Maybe that was the car. But it was another car. It might have been about 6, 7. This is 3. 16 is 4. But I don't know what time though. I know I ain't gonna. Wait a minute, I just saw somebody walking. Saw somebody walking. That's that dude. He was checking me about 1736. Because she was gone. She left in that blue. But I don't see his car. I guess he parks it to keep us from seeing that he over there. But when he out there walking that dog, I didn't see one dog today though. I probably ain't gonna get you to see that white car. I did see something to 1919. Still always be one off. I said 1919. You got 1920. This might be the I was talking about. I think that might have been the last thing that I time. I would like to put some chairs out there on that porch. No, that isn't. Yeah, that was. I thought I saw some. I thought it was white with light stripes on it. I don't know why I thought it was white. That looked silver. But that's the color. It looked like it wanted to turn up in here, but it kept. You do have. That is. I don't know that. Well, I got black stripes though. Whatever that is. It's silver though. Silver with white stripes. But that's the one. So I think that's it. But I actually. Nope, that ain't it. Oh, let me go here. See what I saw here. Because I saw something dealing with that light. Which 1750. I don't want that close. Come on. I couldn't be no doctor, I tell you that, no surgeon. I be gonna kill somebody. These hands here showing me stable. I'm gonna keep going right too far. I'm looking at trying to get those lights. I need to just leave it like that. I wish I was able to zoom in like I can my phone. I still ain't been able to get all my pictures and stuff off my phone. When I plug the thing in, won't nothing come up. There's another one. You having them lights on her car. You had to be having all the lights. What in the world is that right there? They be looking so cloudy because that's that energy they sends over here. I mean, that's it. No. They be sending all that energy over here. I ain't seen his truck over there all day. They be going out of town. Weren't there last night either. I gotta find me something else to do. I really got to find something else to do other than with these people. Look at it. Now there's something out there. But that light not just gonna go off. See all that energy out there? Look at it. Somebody is sending, and it's coming from that direction. Because this light here, there's a light right here. Right here. It's not going off, it's just this light. See there? There's somebody out there. But look at all that energy though. Because it's being sent over here. I think they want to defile my plants. So we won't have nothing to eat. If we eat it, we're going to be eating something that them devils are doing. I don't know what this right here. I'm always seeing it right there, blinking. But I went out there and I checked it, and I didn't see nothing. I even lift up the thing to see if there was anything. But one time you could see lights coming from out of right here, but them just holes. I don't know what that is. It's blinking like that. But something is causing that light to go on. And it's not the wind because it's a sensor. It's not going to censor the wind. It's going to censor the body heat. That's going on now. I can't. I signed out of um, the system, and when I was reading the Bible, I heard a loud sound, and I I hear a noise, and I meant to pause it, and I cut it off, so that's why I didn't finish. That's why I didn't finish the last video that I done. You read the Acts chapter 25. See now there's the motion right now. I just heard that during truck cut off. Now this is the third time today that truck been on. The third time today that truck was on. And how many times that thing them blink? They got a light right here. Is that a light? Or is that in the tree? It look like a light. That looking like it's coming from that vacant house. Let's see what I see this one. See, that's going off again. Then it's still going on. They're probably studying the light because it gets dark out there because the light is too close to the camera. But you can still see because it's not going to stay dark long. I know it's so stopped up. I got allergies like crazy. Let me get off of here.